Coming at you live from the 850 and the 448. It is Hypersanedy.
Yeah.
What is going on?
What's good?
We are back.
We are back.
For volume 14.
1-4.
We have surpassed lucky number 13.
Yeah, just like the freaking high towers that are only I don't know, I just hesitated like that. But like the high rise buildings that don't have 13, we surpassed that. So
Yep.
Yeah,
we made it.
Make sure we're recording. We're good. All right. You want to, we're not trying to freak out. So,
Right.
Can you also like lock screen? Like you lock it?
Yeah, if it goes locked, it should still be fine.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry. We're human. But I mean, wow. Let's just get the elephant in the room. Not gonna speak too much on it, but the Lakers jersey on, and it's crazy. It's like it's like, bruh. I'm not gonna speak too much because obviously I don't know the man like that. Obviously, I'm just a fan, but I grew up watching Kobe and my favorite player. And it's just crazy. So rest in peace, condolences to them, and you never know when life's gonna come at you. Life ends, so you got to make everything count, and I think that's what's really making it like tough, because it's like such a shocking, like a tragedy, like
Right.
nothing like. I ain't even gonna say it, but that's all I'm gonna say. Rest in peace. Anyways, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna stay positive. Remember, and also stay positive, because you can't let the negativity consume you. It is tough, but life goes on, and that person's in a better place, so to speak. So don't let the negativity consume you. Stay positive. Their soul has moved on. So now, if they were a bot, anyways, we're not even gonna go there. But Alec, you go ahead and kickstart us for volume 1-4. Or
Actually, yeah, okay. I'll start it with just an experience that I had today. Sort of goes off something that, I'm pretty big on. So, how I like to be analytical of all situations.
Everything.
Call me Mr. Analytical.
yeah,
And theoretical.
Alec Littable. I tried. It's another cringe. I know. We're doing this every episode, so you have to bear with me. Anyways.
Oh, boy. But I went to, first of all, this morning, so we know that Lucky's Market is closing.
Yeah.
Pretty much everywhere except for, I think, one store. But yeah, we have one here, and went there to get some coffee because I had just discovered recently how much fresh, great coffee they have. So I go this morning and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get coffee there. Then I'm gonna go to Publix, get the rest of my groceries. So I walk in and it's all gone.
It was a hit.
Yeah.
It was a hit.
First of all, they weren't open during their normal hours. They had shaved 2 off the front and 4 off the back.
I mean, yeah, they're going out early.
I mean, yeah, but there was no announcement or anything, so I had no idea. So I showed up an hour before they opened. Then I was like, all right, Publix first it is. I went back to Publix. But yeah, then when I had gone back there, yeah, honestly were mostly cleared out. So lost my chance on that. I'm gonna have to find another place that has that coffee with actual flavor, particularly decaf. But that's besides the point. So that was my first experience, and then so when I was checking out in Publix, the woman in front of me it was one of those big like cartons of eggs. Whereas it wasn't in the styrofoam, it was in it was a box sleeve over like the entire carton. Mm-hmm. But
almost like a pizza box type of.
Yeah, pretty much. But the sides are open.
Yeah.
It's just like a slip cover. Mm-hmm. But the way that it was oriented, the one open side was just facing back towards me, right? So I'm about to put my groceries up there, and she had one more thing. It was a big fat thing of chicken wings. Put it up there. And I was like, The first thing that I noticed when I looked at the eggs was that there was one missing and another one was just cracked wide open.
Good Lord.
On the edge, on the side that's literally open. You wouldn't even have to slide it open and check the eggs to see that there's not one and that the other one is dead. It's gone.
Right.
So... yeah, I didn't say anything, but...
oh, frick you. Frick you. You didn't say anything?
No, because the guy took it, and, I mean, it was over. Like, I saw it right before he had taken it.
But this is at Lucky's? Or
at Publix.
Publix.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy should be fired.
Yeah, well, she should be fired.
Because you're supposed to, like, check the eggs and make sure everything's good. Like
that's true, and the smaller ones, they do usually do that.
The bigger ones?
I guess not. But as I said, it was clearly visible just from the side. Like, you could have lifted it up like this and been like, oh, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, huh.
Nothing, and then,
And then 1, 2, oh. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't seeping out the side, because, like, it was open. Like, not just a little crack, like something that would deter you from getting the box. It was, it was cracked.
Tough.
So.
She paid how much? How much?
However much it was for those eggs, -2.
Dang.
Yeah. So please, use these.
Please use these.
Use these and use this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check your eggs and don't egg anybody. Referencing the older episode. Since eggs might be a new recurring thing.
Anyways.
You can just egg me as many times as I say.
Yeah, if you ever see this man, just throw an egg at him. He'll know what's up.
Yeah, and I'll if you do that, I won't even. I'll give you a hug. if you're listening to this and I get egged, I'm like, what the? And you be like, yeah, episode. Just be like, throw the egg. Just be like, episode, and I'll be like, you're right.
How's those episodes going?
Yeah, so. Or just have like an egg right episode on it and just be like, yeah. So, you have all permission to give me an egg.
Do it.
But,
yeah. So please be analytical. It just goes like to show that people are so focused on what's right in front of them that they can't even see what's right in front of them.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it be cell phones or anything.
But not even like just.
You gotta observe. You gotta take everything in.
Pause. Yeah, no, you do. You do. Yeah. Sometimes, you're not in the right mind, and
I mean, yeah,
because
you miss stuff, but.
I've done that before, like something blatant, where it's like, but how did I not catch that? Or how did I not even? I make that mistake a lot of the time, so.
Yeah.
We're not all as analytical as we want to be, and, we might not ever be, but, it's you gotta just hone it in as much as possible.
Gotta start somewhere, though.
It's very true. Gotta start somewhere.
Definitely be improved upon.
Can be. But can it, though? Because, like, what if you're faced with a different situation, like a different type of analytic that you have to. I don't know why that word just made me analytic, but sorry. But yeah, like you're faced with a different like analytic in that situation. It's like, will you be prepared for it,
Mm. Yeah.
or does it take like another depth of analytical to really see what's going on? You know, like you've reached the level of analytical, and then like this new thing or whatever, it takes another like further analysis to really discover it, or you know, make note of it or make sure it's there. I don't know. Like what if that happens? You know, you still have to learn
Yeah.
to the point where you're just like every little thing's like maybe I don't know. Or like
Yeah. Sort of.
like you're picking up your egg, you're just like, okay, 2 hands, grab, egg,
If you
look,
gotta go that far.
rotate, like a dang video game. You ever, you know what? Tangent. This is a nice tangent. Speaking of, like, you ever just like have this like out of body experience, like second, where it's just like I have control of myself. It's like almost like we're living on autopilot, and then it's just like you have that 1 second of control where it's like literally my mind's like a controller, and my body is the action, and my body is the like. There will be times where I just like I just look at my hand, I'll just go like this or something, where it's like I can do this. Like I want to do this. So you know, you ever had that to both of y'all, the
Maybe.
viewer and you? Like it's happened more often than not. Cause it's like I'll just be doing something, and then it's just like, and I'll just like grab my fist or like do something to where it's like to reassure I have control. Just make sure I'm not a bot or anything. It's like I can do this, right? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Probably. I can't think of a specific time right now, but I'm sure that there's been a point.
Yeah, this happened to me a couple times. Cause it's like I said, we just take a like autopilot, go autopilot, not even just letting the day run its course, not even thinking about we have control, letting all this other stuff control us, you know, and then
Yeah.
you gain that one that's just enlightenment of I can actually do what I like. If I wanted to go like this, flip my hand over, I can. Or like if I wanted to move my fingers any certain way, I can. So I don't know. It's just really weird thought I've had more recent than it was more recent. So like I remember I was working my old job, and I used to deliver auto parts, right? And just driving the vehicle, I was just driving, making a delivery, and just one point I was like, I can actually like move this, and like, you know, like and it's like a lot of things you don't think about, like, and then you take granted for like I can move my arm up and down, or I can move my finger this way, or just like, and then that just shows like even the most
You have
smallest
motor
things you
functions.
have control. Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't know, just like in a more philosophical or deep level, like we have much more control than we don't allow ourselves to have, you know. So just wanted to say that.
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, I mean, take control and be analytical. Because if not, what's the worst that could happen?
True.
I mean, maybe some people don't want to be analytical. Maybe some people want to be ignorant, oblivious. They do say ignorance is bliss. So,
Definitely is.
to where analytical could be just a hindering on the mental. So I sound dead inside right now, but I'm catching myself. I'm trying to get better with that. But yeah, like analytical is serious because you could be overly analytical, just not even.
Oh yeah,
Which is maybe taken away from your analytical, because like you can only be analytical on one thing at a time, or like one whatever instance.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. You tell us in the emails. Are you analytical or are you just living? Like you just like, hey, take some time. But anyways, next topic. Let's hear it, Al. Me? Okay. My next topic is actually very interesting. Just an interesting. This is really
interesting
to like just what is it to think about, or just to go through. Let's talk about guns. So I have a buddy, right, who just he just departed for the military, right? He's never shot a gun before, but he had military. Yeah, he had
interesting.
He had admirations or aspirations. I don't know if I'm saying that.
Aspirations.
Is admiration, is that a word?
Yeah, he just admires guns.
No, I'm saying he had aspirations to join the military despite.
Yeah, it's aspiration.
Is admiration a word though?
Yeah. He had admiration for. It'd be like an object.
Okay.
Like if you admire, have admiration for.
Okay. Well, he had aspirations to join the military. Not really heavy on guns, never shot one. But, I was talking to him like in person before the last time he departed. He was like, bro, I finally shot a gun. And he was like, bro, it's crazy. And I was like, I had a similar experience because I shot a gun for the first time last year, and I was freaking scared as crap.
Yeah, that one in particular though is just a 0 to 100.
Yeah, bro, but like
you just did something that can like move you.
Right, and it's just like, bro, like why I bring this up is just because like I think it's just crazy how like we flaunt like these guns, and I don't want to say we, like they're definitely crucial, but it's just like I would never wish any type of like there's a lot of power in your hands. Like when I was scared to pull the trigger because like if you haven't shot a gun and you're sort of hesitant or like not really familiar with them, like if you go to the gun range, you're just like just imagine all this power in your hands and you're just like as soon as you pull that trigger, it's an explosion. And it's like, it just took me by storm because there's just a lot of power in your hand. And then it's like, I would never wish this upon anybody. I would never want to do this to anybody because it's like, good Lord. And then like we were shooting the target, obviously. I'm talking about the little paper was just ripped to just gut on the little person. I'm like, oh my God. Good Lord, like I would never want to do this. Like if anything, it made me more sane. Like, and that's why I was like, everybody should go shoot a gun. Not everybody, but most people.
Yeah, just to know.
Just to, because it's just a powerful. I just thought that was interesting because, we sort of think lightly of it, like you have a gun, like good Lord, but like once it's in your hands and you like, I could destroy somebody with this, or I could destroy something with this. It's like a whole different. And then even like assembling it and like having it in my house, like just I was like, oh my, is this loaded? Like, how do I take this? Like, I'm not trying to, like one shot, and something's going to destroy it.
Yeah.
One shot. So it's like, bro, I just thought that was very interesting. Guns, just crazy out here. Like, you shot a gun before, right?
Yeah. Not like that, but
And
just
then,
a 9mm.
right, and then my buddy who was with me, shout out to him, he had this revolver.
Mm.
And then, like, you know, the bullet is what gives it kick, or gives it, you know, like, he had these decent size
45.
I can't remember, but
Probably was something of that nature.
yeah, and it was like you would,
Yeah.
like, good
Those
God,
have
and
a
it would
lot of
be
kickback.
loud too, like, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
So, if you have a gun, good Lord, just be. And then especially like playing video games and doing all that, you're just like, it's just virtual. And you're just like, you know, but real time is a whole different, so different. And I just thought that was very interesting because it's just like, you got people out here just flying guns. You got all these school shooters. Like, you would bring that to a school, bro? You're gonna bring that power to a school? Like, good Lord. And like, just, or to wherever, like, any place where you would just not expect to see a gun. Like, you're gonna bring this to such a, you know, a calm place, or such a, good Lord. Like, something has to be up with you. Like, if you, like, I don't know, it's your path, but good Lord. Just remember, this is a lot of power. With great power comes great responsibility. So,
Yep.
all this responsibility in your hand, what are you going to do with it? You know? What are you... I just thought it was crazy. That's all I'm going to say. What do you think? What's your thoughts on guns? None?
I mean, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know what my thoughts are.
I mean, I'm not even trying to say thoughts, like, as in,
Oh, just on them
bad
as
or
an
good.
item.
Like, I'm like just in the topic.
I mean, it's an interesting experience, but
Very.
I mean, I would like to get to the point where I was comfortable with it.
I don't think I'll ever be.
I think you can. You just have to do it for, like, if you wait too long in between,
You're not gonna want to.
then it would be just like the first time you get all that, like, anticipation and all that stuff. But yeah, if you do it a bunch of times in a row, then
it becomes routine,
right.
and then you rely more. Which is a lot of things, but I think that first initial time is crucial for.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes you sane or not, you know, insane or sane. Because, like, if you're like, you shoot it and you're like, good Lord, like, I just, like, that shows, okay, you got some stability. But if you shoot it and you're like, you know, like, oh yeah, I like that, you know, like, you might want to lay off, you know.
Yeah. Maybe relax for a little bit, you know.
Destruction. It's in my hands. I have the palm of destruction in my hands.
We'll show everyone.
Exactly. I will destroy you. Like, what the? Like, get this person out the range immediately. Like, if I see somebody over there, I'm like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm gonna head out. You know, and I think you need to go check that day over there, sir. That person right there is going crazy. But guns are very, very crucial. So they're cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like the gun I have a shotgun. Like, just the different types of bullets. Like, I learned about bird shot, and then you got buckshot. Like,
Mhm.
but like, I didn't even know until the day I went. I didn't. I didn't even know bird. Like, I didn't know bird shot doesn't kill. You know, it's just like a scared you. You know, take that. You know, you're scared you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
And now we know how to load it correctly. You know, the order.
Yeah. Who was it? Bird shot, buckshot,
No.
buckshot.
Bird shot, buckshot, bird shot, buckshot, buckshot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you do it. Like, bro, what the fudge?
And you want to see the guy at Walmart. He's got the hookup.
Exactly. Shout out Chappelle. If you didn't catch that. But yeah, like the different types. And then like growing up, yeah, I mean, of course, airsoft guns had those, BB guns had those. Paintball, yeah.
Paintball's fun.
Paintball is absolutely fun. And it hurts, but it's so fun.
Yeah, but if you have the right gear, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, I would have loved to, you know, I wasn't trying to get into it that much, but if I was, like, serious about it at the time, I would have definitely went in and got some, like, you know, the jersey, get the, like, thick, like, shirt and pants that you wear. Mm-hmm. Just, you know, takes the hit, really. I mean, you still probably get some bruises and stuff, but they're nothing like the welts that you get just from wearing, like, tight jeans or something.
Yeah.
Or just get hit in the bare arm if you're wearing a t-shirt. Whew. And then, honestly, at that point, getting hit in the mask is the best.
Yeah, because that's the best protection you got.
Yeah, exactly. So if you sticking your head up, just take the hit. Obviously, it's scarier at the time, but no pain involved.
Right.
But yeah. I remember watching, like, because they had pro paintball leagues. They probably
they have, like,
still do.
Airsoft videos,
those
too.
Guys are crazy. They're crazy, like, run, like, diving around these blow-up inflatables.
Right, like, them boys are trained. Draft them boys, you know what I mean? Draft them. Them boys are ready.
Yeah.
But, nah, I mean, like, just going back, yeah, like, paintball and airsoft and all that, just, like, you take it sort of lightly, and then next thing you know, you got this power, just, like, because, you know, airsoft, it's soft. Even though it's hurt, though, those just...
That honestly might hurt more.
Yeah.
Than...
Like, just the like, paint being split, yeah, like the...
The only thing that could hurt worse is if the paintball doesn't break. Because you get
pretty much like a big airsoft.
It's like just a rubber ball at that point, and that's what they used to stun you. And the police now, they just shoot rubber rounds.
Alright, like, what the
that is crazy.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, I just think guns are very interesting. So yeah, next topic, if you have me.
I've really been thinking about this mountain bike after yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to get one. It's been like eating at me.
You get it?
Yeah, well, it's not that simple.
Of course. Nothing's that simple.
But yeah, if it does happen.
I wish that's another thing, biking, I could get more into. Biking seems nice, especially mountain biking, like you said.
Yeah.
You like some resources like water and all, like light, all that.
Nature,
and just ride.
Yep.
Manually. You know, not go sit there and like you go as fast as you want to go, or you know.
No, cycling is nice. I can only attest to like road. Well, actually, I went mountain biking once, or like trail. It was was similar to like where we were, but it was back home, and we were only out for maybe 2 hours or so. But it was, I mean, it's pretty flat back where I am, so there wasn't a whole lot unless it was like a man-made portion of it. But the one part that had like a hill I ended up going up, and when he came down, it was this like path that was sort of carved out of the ground right next to it, like a huge tree trunk. And I just ate it right against the tree trunk. Just my whole arm was just fricked. So that was pretty much where it ended. We just rode back. I was screwed up. I was bruised and I was cut open, and it was bad. It was just annoying more than anything because I wanted to keep going. It was fun. But yeah, other than that, like road cycling, way different. That's more for just like, it's like, where do you want to go? Because you can go there because you're moving a lot quicker.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's fun as well. Just a whole different experience, like slick, thin tires. Just
for speed.
Yeah.
Speed purposes only.
Cruising.
Speed kills, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I've gotten to... Before I sold my road bike, when I was up here, I was able to get to, I think, 40 down a hill.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. But it was great.
Lord. But see,
yeah,
like
built up
40,
speed over the top.
40 and like that's probably was exhilarating.
It was. I mean, it was only for a short distance because the hill wasn't that long, but yeah, that was fun.
Did you have like some type of speedometer or something on your bike?
Yeah, like a little mini one. Basically, it knows how big the tires are. And like where the magnet passes a receiver that's on the fork every time. So every time it goes around, it knows how far it is out and just calculates it basically on the fly. Pretty much the same way a car works. Speed is all based off. That's why, like if you modify, like when people get like big rims, big tires, like when you modify that, you have to reset the car's speedometer because
it's not. Yeah,
it's not correct.
Still relative to the.
I think it's gonna be lower. See if it's spinning faster. Yeah, because
the tires are bigger and it's a lot more.
Right, so it has a longer revolution.
Right.
So it would say that you're going slower than you are then. Which could be bad. Well, yeah, because I swear I was only going 50, man. Sir, you're going 75.
Right.
Yeah, but my car said 50, man, I swear.
Step out the car, please. Get the airsoft gun. Pop, pop, pop. Responsibility.
He gets out the car saying that. Listen, I have great responsibility.
Right. Just been responsibilized. Yeah. Take this. We make this up as we go. Yeah. Dang. Nah, I remember just going back to whaling it. I remember I had in my old neighborhood, I had this scooter, to I'd say it's like a mountain scooter actually, not like a razor, like thick wheels.
Really?
Yeah.
Almost like an electric scooter, but not electric.
But yeah. I gotta find that. Where is it? Oh, we must have sold it. But I remember I went up this one day in my neighborhood. All the way to the top, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. Right? Next thing you know, just roll it. I think like not even halfway down, but maybe like
Dang, that's actually tragic.
Like maybe like 2 fits down, I'm just like
What'd you get, the speed wobbles?
Yeah, and then
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like on somebody's front yard, just laying there, just like.
Now, I remember, dude, low key, there was a big hill back when I had a longboard. Me and my buddy back home went to take it out, and we were gonna go down this hill. And he was so hyped to do it. He was like, "I'm going first." I was like, "That's all you, bro." So he takes a longboard. He goes down. He's zooming. He is freaking zooming. And then you just see it. He's on it sideways like this. You just see this start to happen. Wow!
You're trying to control it. You're like, no.
And you just see it. Yeah, you just see it happen like that, and then and then the board
Trying to fight it.
The board goes like one way, and then he's just like, it's like a freaking cartoon, man. I swear. And then yeah. It's like in slow motion. He's like suspended in air for a second. But yeah. So that happens, and all the meanwhile, we had never realized, but just down at the bottom of the hill, this house, the dude was on his roof working. And he just saw the whole thing. He was like, "Are you alright, son?"
No.
He was just like, yeah. He was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I like run down there. Yeah. Oh, big cap. That cap was like this, boy.
Yeah.
But
Big cap.
yeah. So he
just this way. Yeah, I'm fine. Just
no. Luckily, it wasn't that bad. But he fell. He fell while he was still in the road, and then the board flew over into the grass. I was like, "Oh well, at least my board's all right." But and then,
he's not.
yeah, he definitely was not. He gets up, bro. His arm was gone. It had ripped through his shirt, and he had like a road burn. Yeah, it was bad. His leg, arm, yeah. And he wasn't even, it was such bad burn that he wasn't even bleeding. It was just like that bright red.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just looked like someone took a magnifying glass and was like.
Like an ant.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Ooh.
But man, I was just like, wow, I'm glad I did not go first.
Yeah.
But, and you can control that, but I think the problem was that that board, I forget what we call them, I guess the axles, but they were really loose. Like, the bushings weren't that tight, so the tilt you can get on the board was a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so once it started, there was absolutely no recovery.
Yeah, some type of...
Yeah, not made for downhill. It was just made more for, like, maneuvering. So...
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is.
I know he was hurting. I know it.
Yeah.
See, luckily with mine, I had like sort of veered off in the grass a little bit, and it wasn't like I got like a knee scrape. And I, like by the time like I was rolling fast, I was in the I can't even remember. I just remember. I didn't say I blacked out, but I was just like rolling, and then next thing you know, I'm just like, what the frick am I? Somebody's yard, just chilling, just like, definitely walking. So,
oh man.
Yeah, I mean, it happens to the best of us, you know, because
yeah,
you gotta fall sometimes, you know.
Always.
That sounds dreadful, though. Ooh.
Yeah.
Safety first. How it's gonna have an effect. Safety. Maybe if he has it, depends on him. But
Depends on my time.
yeah, exactly. But got anything else?
My
Stomach just.
It's like, beat me, man.
Just
Like, hey.
you haven't ate, have you?
Hey, man.
What happened to the responsive trilogies, man? I'm being responsive trill. I don't even know. Anyways, got another topic?
No.
I got one. It's gonna be a weird one, but my stomach again. Anyways, mattresses. Did not know how powerful mattresses are. They're very important. Like I had a little.
I can tell you
mattress, it's
how important it
serious.
is.
It's serious, and it's just like I got a new mattress. One day I was just the first day I was just consumed like all day. I'm just like I'm not going anywhere.
That is interesting though, because you still got to break it in.
Exactly. But
Maybe once you break it in, it won't be as nice.
Yeah, because I didn't notice it was a little more solid, or what's the word? It's not broken in. I don't know.
More firm.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it only
was
gets. Yeah, that's.
I didn't want to say firm because I don't know, but yeah, I guess firmer.
Mm.
Yeah, it's broken in now, and now my bed is another part of me, and
That's good. It's good to be one with your bed.
yeah.
I'm not.
But just the impact of like you're coming home from a long day at work or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, long day of railing.
And then before you
Just to get railed again.
in your sleep, and like
Yeah, it's terrible, I tell you.
part of me thinks like maybe we should have just never had beds and just got used to sleeping like on tough surfaces or something. I don't know. How would we
I might have to revert.
adapt? How would we be?
Let me find myself a nice boulder
Right.
that I can
A
crash
rock.
on. Yeah.
But who even came up with like a bed?
They were probably like, man, this grass fucking sucks.
We gotta
I tell
get some
you.
padding.
I'm sick of this shit tickling me in the night.
Right.
I need something with no ticklers and
Comfortable. Jeez. We're sleeping on
some kind of cushion.
just flat.
One thing I will say though, I don't know how people sleep on like the super soft.
I like soft. Like plush.
But like to the point where you sink like entirely. Because at that point it just like temperature becomes a factor.
Yeah, you're gonna get real hot.
And yeah, like the all what is it? The all like memory foam. Like you can get the whole mattress that's made out of memory foam now.
Mm-hmm.
No way, man. Oh, it's the most comfortable bed I've ever slept on. Yeah, maybe for one night. And then the next year of your life is probably going to be a living hell. Because you're just being consumed every night by this bed. It's like...
That's like, yes, come here. Deeper and deeper until next thing you know, you're in the bed and the bed's just sleeping on you. Bed's like, all right, time to go to bed. Oh, fine.
I'll catch you later.
You're just like, oh, frick. I don't even have my pillow. The bed's just sleeping on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, those freaking Tempur-Pedics, bro, they're nice. Like, whenever I was going to buy it, like you said, yeah, maybe that one time or that one night is good. And I guess you could say it would get old after, like, I'm tired of just being engulfed by
Yeah.
just plush. feel like a dang, like a stuffed animal or something. In the bed, just like I'm just a stuffed animal at this point. And then like,
dude, honestly, like a lot of the hotel beds that I've slept on, it's just too soft.
yeah,
Think of it like
Yeah,
all
I
the
want you
people,
to
like
leave.
those are super broken. And well, yeah, I guess
yeah.
that'd be a good tactic because I'm losing sleep
All
on
right.
these trips. But yeah,
Well, that's are crucial. But like those Tempur-Pedics, bro. I'm talking. Feels like a cloud. You're just on that cloud and just through the sky. It's just like, bro, what the freak have they made this technology to make something this soft too? Like, just, I don't even know. It's just like your spine is just like, yeah, that's what we need.
I mean, it's not even like this softness. Just laying down like decompresses it.
Right.
So
I don't know. Firm is just.
you have to think even firm is still contouring to your body, because on the top it still has like a semi-soft layer.
Yeah.
But it's really just like the inner workings of it after that. Really just about support. Like some people don't need as much support, some people need more support.
Right.
So
That's true. Any more topics?
that I have, no, I hadn't jotted many down for this time. So
I got 2 requests.
Okay, well the first one we're not doing.
I mean, I'll do it to a certain extent. This is an inside joke, so this is from my inside jokes. But I'll do the first one. So, got a request to talk about my friend's mother, and honestly, to this person, your mother is she's a very special person. You know, she's very sweet. You know, I look at your mother like she's my second mother. You know, like she's my own. I just want to shout out to you and your family, and you know, to your mom, because she's a very sweet person. And where would I be without y'all? You know, y'all have helped me through some things. You know, and shout out to you. You know, your mother's very nice, and trying to keep this as confidential as possible because I know your mother would want this, but yeah, she's a very nice person. And it's like a second mom to me. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And with regards to the second topic, we got the question states, what makes for a scrumptious back? And
Like a bareback?
no, I know what they're talking about.
Mm.
And this joke is so inside, but if you catch this, wow. What makes for a scrumptious back? I wouldn't know because
I feel like I know.
You
I
definitely
don't know the inside,
You definitely know. Or you know
makes
the
for a
gist of it,
scrumptious back.
But
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna say they're referring to. I would know because
Can we just spitball off what I think it is? Because I don't know that. I don't know this joke.
Let's not.
Because you know where I'm going.
Yeah, of course, and that's saying off camera, on camera. Shoot, you know, go ahead, freak it.
I mean,
Nah, we're not even gonna cover it anyways. What makes for a scrumptious back? You know,
no hair.
Wow. You just said that, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't hear it from me.
He was thinking it though.
Anyways,
You didn't deny it.
what makes for a scrumptious back? To answer your question, I'm not too fond of this topic. Like
Baby
I
back.
before, but baby back. But
Ribs.
what makes for a scrumptious back? I'd say the back ratio has to be very proportional. There has to be a good ratio of back. You know, you don't want too much back. There's a such thing as a lot of back, and then there's a such thing as too little of a back. Apparently, I've been accused of having both of the opposite spectrums of both backs. I don't know any of the sorts and don't condone any back activity. So I think a nice medium proportion back is great. And as far as its scrumptiousness, even more, take care. A good, you know, I don't even know. I feel like the more I say, it's just gonna hit more at it. So that's all I'm gonna say. There's more
we
to
know
say.
what it is.
But that's back talk.
Wow, back talk. We may have to make that a segment.
Nah, but
For next week on Back Talk.
Requested it, you're wild. You know what I'm saying? And for my buddies who know the jokes,
The person who suggested
ridiculous.
it, thank you for our next segment.
Wow. He just, Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're gonna end it on the back. We should end it on the backs.
Yeah, we can edit on the backs. Everyone, keep a clean
That's
back.
so wild. Keep a clean back. And
Clean back, a medium-sized back, baby back.
No baby back.
Ribs, Kamari, obviously.
Hopefully.
Jeez.
But what was I about to say?
Yeah, don't overfeed yourself, basically, is what we're trying to say.
Ooh, shit. I'm not saying
Don't
anything.
get a large
I'm
baby
not
back
saying-
ribs.
I'm not saying anything. That's all him. Anyways,
But you're here, so it's fine.
I'm here.
Yeah.
We're here now. Anyways,
2020.
2020. We're gonna end it on the backs, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
When we
we'll
see you that
everyone
next time, we'll say welcome back, and then probably laugh. You're like, oh, we just talked about backs on the last one.
We will, so look out for that.
And to my buddy, once again, to my buddy who requested it, and to my other buddies who know the inside joke, I hate y'all. I hate y'all. But you gotta give the people what they want. I know y'all want some backs. So, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want a back?
Hey, we'll be back
Exactly.
next week.
Next week.
Volume
Anyway,
15 next week.
Volume 15, V15. That's gonna be it.
3/4 of the way to 20. For this year, we may have to throw a party for that one.
Yeah. Or we have something special in mind for the volume.
Maybe.
15, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We do. Volume
So-
15 will be
Not even say it.
good.
Exactly. So,
Yeah. So yeah, this is the longest goodbye ever. It's been about 3 minutes, but we will catch everyone next time. And in the meantime,
stay hyper
sane.